Hello dear student, myself Prof. Sukhbaraj K. Today we learn new topics, vector product of a two vectors. Firstly, we discuss a definition of a vector product of a two vector. See here, the vector product of two vector is a vector whose magnitude is equal to the product of their magnitude and sine of smaller angle. Suppose this sine angle is a theta between the two vectors. From this diagram, we can consider vector product of a two vector. Uh, Consider two vector p bar and q bar be the two vector making an angle theta with each other. Suppose here theta be the small angle between these two vectors. Then vector product of this vector become here p bar cross q bar is equal to uh, p into q sin theta. But p bar cross q bar is equal to r bar. Here r bar be the resultant of these two vectors. See here the magnitude of this r bar is given by here r is equal to p into q sin theta, where this theta condition here, uh, 0 less than equal to theta less than equal to 5. We prepare note here. uh, the cross sign we see here, this cross sign is used to represent vector to be multiplied, hence product is called as a cross products. This vector product also called as a cross product. Some notes prepare here. Right hand screw rule. The statement of a right hand screw rule. The right hand screw rule state that if the screw is rotated in the direction from p bar and q bar to the smaller angle, then the direction in which the tip of the screw advance in the direction of a r bar. For example, we consider here toe bar is equal to r bar cross f bar. This is the best example of a right hand screw rule. When we multiply when we multiply or take cross product of a two vector, then we consider direction of these two vector. See this first diagram. Now in anticlockwise p bar cross q bar, then resultant become here in this way, r bar is equal to p bar cross q bar. When we go on anti-clockwise direction, clockwise direction, these cross products become here uh, q bar to p bar, then resultant become r bar is equal to q bar cross p bar here. Then we discuss next point, characteristic of a vector product. We can discuss one by one characteristic of a vector products of a two vector. First characteristic, vector product does not obey commutative law of a multiplication. Vector product does not obey commutative law of a vector multiplication. In mathematics, that is p bar cross q bar not equal to q bar cross p bar, because the direction is most important in vector products. Here p bar cross q bar not equal to q bar cross p bar. We take a direction opposites, that is mod of p bar cross q bar is equal to mod of q bar cross p bar, but direction are opposite to each other, then we can write this p bar cross q bar is equal to minus q bar cross p bar. Hence vector product does not obey commutative law of a multiplication. This is the first characteristic of a vector product of a two vectors. Then second characteristic, the vector product obey the distributive law of a multiplication. The vector product obey the distributive law of a vector multiplication. That is, we can write this a bar cross in bracket b bar plus c bar, then advances a bar cross b bar plus a bar cross c bar means what? The vector products obey the distributive law of a multiplication. This is the second characteristic of a vector product of a two vector. Then third characteristic, if p bar is equal to q bar, then p bar mod of p bar cross q bar is equal to uh, we take uh, q bar is equal to p bar, then we can write this p bar mod of p bar cross p bar is equal to 0. Thus vector product of a vector with itself is a zero vectors. This is a very important characteristic of a vector product of a two vector. Vector product of a vector with itself is a zero vectors. Fourth characteristic, if two non-zero vectors are parallel to each other, then their cross product is equal to a zero vectors. Both two non-zero vectors are parallel to each other, then their cross product is equal to a zero vector. That see here when two vectors, first vector, this is a second vector, both vector is parallel, then angle between these two vector is 0, 0, then theta angle between these two vector, theta be the angle between these two vector, here theta become 0, then sin 0 become 0, then p bar cross q bar also 0. Hence both vectors are parallel to each other, then their cross product is equal to the zero vectors. This is a fourth characteristic of a vector products of a two vectors. Next characteristics, if two non-zero vectors are antiparallel to each other, then their cross product is equal to a zero vectors. That is when two vector antiparallel to each others, then angle between these two vectors theta is equal to 180, that is sin 180, this becomes 0, then p bar cross q bar is equal to 0 vectors. Next characteristic number 6, if two non-zero vectors are perpendicular to each other, then the magnitude of their vector product is equal to the product of their magnitude. That is when these two non-zero vectors are perpendicular, that is angle between these two vectors is theta is equal to 90, sin 90 this become 1, then p bar cross q bar is equal to pq sin 90 this become 1, that is a p bar cross q bar is equal to p dot q. This is a magnitude of their products. We considers here two basic characteristics. If unit vectors here I cap cross I cap is equal to j cap cross j cap is equal to k cap cross k cap is equal to 0. As theta is equal to 0, sin 0, this become 0. Next characteristic, I cap cross j cap is equal to k cap. Next, j cap cross k cap is equal to I cap, and next k cap cross j cap is equal to I cap. See here, j cap cross I cap. Here we take here next unit vector minus I cap. K cap cross j cap is equal to minus I cap, and I cap cross k cap is equal to minus j cap. We see here I cap, j cap, and k cap. See this diagram. When we can multiply this two unit vector, see this order, I cap cross j cap, we take next vector, that is a k cap. Next, k cap cross I cap, we get another unit vector, this is the j cap. Characteristic number 9, if p bar is equal to I cap into px plus j cap into py plus k cap into pz, and q bar is equal to I cap qx plus j cap qy plus k cap qz, then the p bar cross q bar is equal to the indeterminants I cap, j cap, k cap, px, py, pz, qx, qy, qz. This is another characteristic of a vector product of a two vector. Then we see this proof of this characteristic. Some question asked on this characteristic. True that p bar cross q bar is equal to determinants I cap, j cap, k cap, px, py, pz, qx, qy, qz. Proof here. We know that here p bar and q bar, p bar cross q bar is equal to p bar here I cap px plus j cap py and k cap pz cross q bar here I cap qx plus j cap qy plus k cap qz. Take cross product of these two vectors. We can write this I cap px plus j cap py plus k cap pz cross I cap qz plus j cap qy plus k cap qz. Multiply by each term from these brackets. I cap px cross I cap qx plus j cap qy plus k cap qz. Next term j cap py into cross I cap qx plus j cap qy plus k cap qz. Next term k cap pz cross I cap qx plus j cap qy plus k cap qz. Multiply each term, we can see here I cap cross I cap, this I cap cross I cap into px into qx plus next term I cap cross j cap this become px qy plus j cap cross k cap px qz. This first brackets, second brackets, j cap cross I cap py qx plus j cap cross j cap, this become py qi plus j cap cross k cap, this become py qz. This is a second brackets. And third terms third terms you can multiply these brackets, uh, pz qx, this become k cap I cap, k cap cross I cap, plus k cap cross j cap, this become pz qi plus k cap cross k cap, this become pz qz. Then next, if here I cap I cross I cap cross I cap, this become 0. We can put here 0 into px qx plus k cap px qy plus according to characteristic, uh, j cap minus j cap px qz plus minus k cap py qx plus 0 py qy plus I cap py qz plus j cap pz qx plus minus I cap pz qy plus 0 pz qz. We can see here 0 plus k cap px qy plus j cap px qz plus k cap minus k cap py qx plus 0, plus I cap py qz plus j cap pz qz plus minus I cap pz qz. We can combine I cap, next term j cap, and next term k cap. Then we write here this equation: I cap py qz minus pz qy plus j cap pz qx minus px qz plus k cap px qy minus uh, minus py qz. Then we can write this: p bar cross q bar is equal to ijk px py pz qx qy qz. This is a proof. And last characteristic of a vector product of a two vectors: the magnitude of a cross product of a two vector is numerically equal to the area of parallelogram whose adjacent side represent the two vectors. Formula: area of parallelogram is equal to base into height. Base of this parallelogram is equal to pq and sine theta, then pq into sine theta according to definition of a vector product of a two vector. This become p bar cross q bar is equal to pq sine theta. Hence we can write this mod of p bar cross q bar, area of parallelogram is equal to mod of p bar cross q bar. This is a characteristic of a vector product of a two vector. In this way we complete this point, vector product of a two vector. Today we stop here. Thank you.